The social media age limit is finally coming into force next week. Now, I know that I've got teenage kids that are definitely not happy about this, but is the government on strong political ground pushing ahead with this? After all, they can't vote yet.
Well, clearly what's happening with the social media age limit finally coming into force from Wednesday, although Meta moved yesterday ahead of that deadline coming in. But this is a big conversation around kitchen tables right across the country. You know, we talk about a lot of issues, but this one really goes to something that a lot of families have been grappling with for years. Now, clearly, you're right, not everyone's a fan of this. There was a BTN survey this week and it showed that kids in particular are not thrilled at all with being kicked off social media. But a couple of things I think tell us that the government knows that it's on very confident, safe ground with parents on this one. One is that it can't stop talking about it. It's talking about this every opportunity it gets, and that happens when a government knows it's on a winner. I think the other element that tells us this is proving popular and gaining traction is the number of other countries that are following Australia's lead. Denmark, France, Norway, New Zealand, Malaysia, Indonesia. The list is growing and growing every other week at the moment, and that tells us that other countries are seeing what Australia's doing and realising that this is going to be something that their communities want to see as well. Look, it is contentious for many. You know, we have to acknowledge there are many legitimate views out there that this is not going to help some kids who need social media to take part in society. But I think the Prime Minister is confident that this is going to stop a lot of harm, the overwhelming harm that we've heard about from the government, from many families as well, that kids are suffering on social media. He sees this as transformational reform, taking on very powerful tech giants here and really legacy building stuff. So you'll hear a lot about this over the coming days from the Prime Minister in particular.